Luckily, in 2013, national ministers said the scheme would just be a short-term cash injection that would wind down in the future. Basically, the plan was, we'll bribe big companies to work here for a bit, and then we'll leverage all of the money that they bring in into a nice, independent local industry. And then we won't need Hollywood anymore. And that was a great idea, which is why it's such a shame that we absolutely did not do that. As it turns out, we've made remarkably few demands from the companies we're giving hundreds of millions of dollars. We're not forcing them to make New Zealand actors famous or hire our creative talent. Basically, if you want 20% of your spending covered by the New Zealand government, here's the flowchart of requirements you have to meet. Okay? You looking at that flowchart? You checking it out? Okay, you might notice there's literally 2 questions. 1, is it a live action movie? And 2, are you spending a lot of money? That's it. Not a lot of leveraging going on there. Okay? Not a high bar. When we negotiated with Amazon to make a Lord of the Rings TV show in New Zealand and decided to give them the full 25%, did we force them to cast New Zealand actors so they'd become famous and we could leverage that fame to fund New Zealand projects in the future? No, we did not. Did we require them to create some sort of a pitch program with New Zealand filmmakers? Absolutely, we did not do that. We got them to run a creative writing class in Auckland, and they agreed to have a member of the New Zealand Film Commission escorted down the red carpet at the series premiere. Wow! Jesus Christ, New Zealand. You're not an excited fan who won a prize. You're a sovereign nation giving away up to $1 billion over the next 5 years. Have some guts. Make some demands. Obviously, the New Zealanders who work on these projects get to work on the biggest Hollywood movies, which gives them money and training and experience. But what do they work on after that? There doesn't seem to be any clear pathway to independence or a focus on New Zealand stories anytime soon. Instead, after working on Avatar 5, they get to start working on Avatar 6.